as an organisation, GESCI, you probably know a little bit about it already, but we are trying to be influential and supportive and operational on a whole range of the integration of ICT right across society, but particularly, obviously, in the whole area of learning and education. Now, we have relationships with many of the ministries already. We believe that we have something to offer on this program for all those ministries, and not just ministries, but we have people from the Teaching Services Commission with us, and people from universities, and to maybe say that this whole area, this whole business about working towards knowledge societies is not an art form. I think everybody is moving forward. I think a lot of countries in Europe in particular and the West have made a hell of a lot of mistakes. Especially in relation to technology, especially in relation to the underpinning technologies about broadband and its use. And I come from Ireland. We are supposed to be a very advanced technology country, and yes, we are. But I can tell you, we made a lot of mistakes in dealing with telecommunications and dealing with infrastructures, and we have a long way to go in the application of that technology in the key areas which you, of course, will deal with, namely education and learning, science, technology and innovation, critically important for the future. The greatest need are more of our young people taking science and technology subjects, taking mathematics. It's the single biggest issue right across the entire world. Technology is the ultimate, basic, foundational driving force of knowledge societies. So hopefully we have 2 serious modules in there, all about broadband infrastructure, all about fibre, how the world is all connected up to each other. We will never have enough fibre, even if you go to Hong Kong, South Korea, which is probably the 2 most wired countries in the world right now. They have probably about 100 megabits coming into every home. So you have an apartment block, and every single apartment in that block has probably 100 megabits of broadband. That's really fast speed. But when people demand films and whole programs instantaneously, suddenly 100 megabits is not that much anymore. So there will never be enough broadband, is probably what I'm saying. No country in the world right now has provided sufficient broadband capacity to meet the increasing demand. If there was a graph of demand, it would go like this. The role of technology in all kinds of other, in health, in learning, and in general societal development. Hopefully a lot of these topics will be looked at. The course says African leadership in ICT. Leadership has become a bit of a buzzword out there. Leadership is now tied up with innovation, tied up with notions of creativity, because a knowledge society is meant to be liberating, I suppose, in terms of innovation, doing new things, new opportunities that never appeared before. But the thing is that you can be a great leader in terms of human resources, in terms of dealing with people. The hard bit about leadership going forward is this business of technology and the development of a knowledge society. And I would maintain that you really cannot be a leader with great foresight if you haven't got an overall grounding of what are the key drivers for any country to push itself forward towards becoming a knowledge society. And I use those words carefully because everybody are only making steps. It is a process and a gradual process. I would really hope, and we intend it to be a practical hands-on course, not a talking to you course like I'm doing now. We need it to be a participative program. In terms of qualifications, we are very close to agreeing formally a memorandum of understanding with Dublin City University in Ireland, which is very much an international university. And our intention is that this program, that people who successfully complete this program and all the assignments, that will become elements in a postgraduate qualification at university level, which will lead up eventually to a master's degree in this area. Can I just welcome you all, encourage you to stick with us until the very end, which I know you will. I can see it in your faces, and that you really enjoy it. And most of all, that you find it relevant. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.